and everything. Now, when you get them, when they sound like that and they're struggling, they can go. This is a magic moment. It's one of the most dangerous moments in sales. We have all experienced it. Have we all met the prospect that can go left or right, yes or no? How scary! What do we do in that moment when they're scared? How does the amateur screw that moment up? Give me the amateur.
They try to sell it to them.
Go ahead, Jonathan. Jonathan, you've been great and everything, and I know I told you, boy, this is scary for me right now, man. I don't know. It's so much money,
Well, Claude,
man.
you have nothing to worry about. We can get you to this house. It's gonna be wonderful. You're gonna really
Oh,
like it.
well, what
I'll
if the
take you
interest
to it.
rates
I'll
go
show it
up?
to
And
you first.
what if
We'll
I don't
meet, and then
qualify? And oh, my wife
I'll
is going to
get you
be. Oh,
qualified. I will get you qualified. We'll figure out a way.
well, let me think about. Let me talk to my wife. Let's talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's talk soon. Pretty soon, okay? But bye bye. Boom. What happened? Did you just in that 1 second? What just happened to your deal?
By the way,
How much money did
some,
you lose by just those few little sentences
All
all
of
of
it.
to
it.
do it? Now, who's going to be the professional gut salesman? Somebody jump in here.
Hey,
David.
All right, I'll jump in.
All right, Steve. You're so brave. Go ahead.
I'm just waiting for other people to step in, but I'll do it.
You're a good
Cool.
man. Thank you. So, Steve, you've been a great guy. You've spent so much time with me and I love this house. My wife loves it. Boy, I don't know though. I need to think about this a little bit, man. I'll be honest. When they say I'll be honest with you, to tell you the truth, what should be going through your head right away?
Lying.
Possible lying, or it's lying or the truth. It can be one or the other in my experience. Steve,
Just trying to get out.
yeah, maybe. Steve, to tell you the truth, this is such. I got to sleep on this. I got to go to church and light a candle.
Well, you know what, Mr. Byer, I
Call
really
me
appreciate
Claude.
your concern, and because it is a big decision, a very big decision.
Tell a story.
But I'm here to tell you that I'm here to make this thing work for you. But what are your challenges for not going, and what's going to make this deal happen
Well,
for you?
we've been burned before, and it's so much money, and God, putting down all this money, it'll wipe out our life savings, and my wife doesn't know if she's going to be laid off in her job next year, and these are, I know I told you, and you've spent two
Well, are
days.
you being so? You said your wife is going to be laid off. Is this something financially? This is going to really strap you?
Yeah, we're really, we're thinking about this. If she loses her job or something, it would just be my salary. And God, we've been living in my mother-in-law's attic for 24 months. And
Well, you should have. I mean, listen, just you. I totally understand your concern, and that. But as long as you feel with this payment structure, so we're talking about a monthly payment that's going to be the case to your salary. No.
it's okay. Let's get Armand right. Armand, I know you're out there. I want you to jump in here on this role play.
I knew you were going to call him.
I knew to see that. Armand,
Yeah.
and Armand is a realtor and investor, and Armand, you've been so wonderful to my wife and myself, and we're just a little, it's just a little nervous right now, man.
I understand. This is a difficult situation here. I mean, it's quite a bit of money, but but why are you looking to move? I know you. I know you really don't enjoy staying in your mother-in-law's attic. I mean, I know that's pretty rough. That's pretty uncomfortable.
It is. She's a beast. I love my mother-in-law, by the way, for the record. But oh yeah, she's horrible. All she ever makes is pot roast every night. It's like, and there's no privacy. She doesn't knock on the door, and it's horrible. We need our own place. We really do.
Yeah, I mean, you could just continue to stay there if you wanted to, or you can have a home that you can call your own. You have your privacy and
Tell a story.
you know,
Tell a story.
cook the things that you like to cook. And I know another situation where it was a family, and they were, stayed with their in-laws for a long period of time, and they end up getting a divorce. I mean, it was pretty rough on the husband too, because he ended up having to pay pretty high child support and alimony and things. And I mean, I hate to see that happen to you, but it's your decision. I mean, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm going to do a timeout here, and I'm going to give you a new rule. You guys are taking notes. Sometimes the initial problem that they bring to you is not the reality, is not the truth. I might say the privacy, the mother-in-law, the addict, but deep inside, what might be going through my mind? What's 90% of the time? What's the real objection?
Spending the money and losing the house.
Okay, so you know this as a guts salesperson. How do you deal with that? How are you going to deal with that, Armand? Can you ask me directly, Claude? Are we really talking about the money here? Or can we talk about the money? Or
yeah, well, Claude. I mean, I see that you're pretty apprehensive, and I mean, you still stand with your mother-in-law. I know that's a pain. You really want to move. I know you really want to move. But is it? I mean, I don't. Is it okay if I ask you a personal question?
You can afford it.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Armand. I owe it to you after all the lattes and the steak dinner and the driving around. Reciprocity is very big in these things, by the way. Okay, they owe you. You've been nice to them. Now they owe you.
Right. I mean, is it really the money? I mean, if we could do something with the down payment, would that help you make your decision?
Well, we're a little concerned. Well, I need. We read an article in Mad Magazine that we might need 30% down, and we just don't have that right now.
Okay, so I mean, what are you budgeted comfortably in order to move forward?
Well, do you think we could qualify with like 18% down?
18%? I mean, that's possible. I mean, is that what you have today? You have 18%. Would you feel comfortable moving forward with 18%?
Off the role play, let me throw something in. I can qualify with 15%, but I want you to use this moment to close me.
Okay.
Based on I'll qualify for 15. I just offered 18% down. My credit stuff. You've done that already. But you want it now. You're going to close me. Let's go back in the role play. We can't do 30%, and that's what we read an article of. Because we had some problem years ago, and we've been trying to fix. We have at the most 18%, Mr. Wright.
Okay. Now, 18%, is that? I mean, are you comfortable moving forward with that today, or is that going to put a little strain on you?
No, if we could, we can do 18%. My wife and I went over the books, and we can do 18%. We've got that.
Okay, all right, 18%. Yeah, I think we could move forward with that 18%.
No. Ask a question. Suppose, you're right, Claude, but. I have some connections. I know some good mortgage people. Suppose I could make that something like that. Get a close from me.
Okay.
This is good.
Claude, suppose I could make that happen for you. Suppose that we can move forward with that 18%. That's not something you'll be looking to do today, is it?
Oh, right. Oh, immediately. If we could do 18%, that's enough. Yeah, we would right now, man. You got it.
What?
What was that?
We would if you can do 18%, you've got my word. You give me a piece of paper, man. I'll sign anything.
Okay. Well, this is what we're going to do. I could go ahead and get that payment from you now, and I'm going to send over the documents, and we're going to get this wrapped up for you.
Okay.
Is that going to be Visa or MasterCard?
Yeah, I'll give you that Visa and all that stuff, and I'll get you that paperwork Thursday, Friday, or something like that. Is that all right?
Well, no. I'm going to take the payment from you now, and then I'm going to send you over the documents. You can electronically sign them, and you can get them right back to me. And if after that, I give you a call. We can just kind of button up any open-ended questions you might have.
Okay, but you don't need the paperwork for a couple days, right?
No, actually, I need the paperwork today.
Oh, so you didn't deal with that. You got to close. You got to buttonhole everything. Even though you got the money, you still need the contract, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. What's going to happen by Thursday or Friday with this guy?
Yeah, buyer's remorse.
Buyers
He's
were,
gonna change his mind.
hey, so do the post sell. Were you listening to the post sell part earlier?
Yes,
Go
yes,
ahead.
yes.
Post sell. Get the contract today and post sell me. Bring it all together right now.
Okay. Well, Claude, I really appreciate your service, and I know you're a man of your word, and we're going to move forward. I think you guys are going to really enjoy your new home. Have you guys started picking out furniture yet?
Yeah, we're so excited. We went to oh God, what's that Swedish furniture store?
IKEA.
IKEA. We went to thank you. We went to IKEA and everything. We're so excited, and I'm going to get you that paperwork Thursday, Friday. I know I will.
Well, sir, I really appreciate your business, but I'm gonna need that paperwork back today. We could take the payment, and then I'm gonna send you over the documents, and you can electronically sign them, and you can get them right back to me. We should have this thing buttoned up within an hour.
Okay, off the role play. Ask a favor of me. Claude, could you do me a favor? We've had such a great time going out to dinner and me driving you around. Could you do one small favor for me?
Okay,
Yeah,
Claude, can you do a favor for me?
Anything for you, Armand. You've been just wonderful to my wife and myself.
Well, what I like to do, after we close the deal, I like to get like a video testimonial of the service.
Get the contract signed. That's what I was going for. You can get the video too, but the contract's better.
Okay.
Get that
But
contract,
the contract
baby.
is going to be within an hour, right? I'm going to take the money, and then I'm going to see the contract, and you're going to send that right back to me.
If that's what you need, I'm going to have to take some time off from work, but I think I owe you that at the least. You've been so kind.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I really appreciate
Off
it.
the role play, how important is reciprocity in negotiation?
Very.
Can you
Very,
bring,
very.
if you've done something for people, can you bring it up as a reminder? Do people forget the nice things you did for them, all the work you did for them? Do they forget them? Does it go bye-bye?
Yes.
What's your job to do? What's your job to do as a professional?
Bring it back.
Which means
Yeah, bring it up to him.
bring it up to them, remind them. Someone remind me and close me to get the contract signed. Somebody else. David, I got your picture up there. David, you've been just wonderful to my wife and myself. I really love the property. Can I get you that paperwork by Thursday or Friday?
Well, for the deal really to be consummated and for us to be able to move forward, really needs to take place by the end of today.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'm so busy with work.
Issues and being able to do that.
Yeah, well, I'm so busy, and the kids are in Taekwondo and everything. Off the role play, use the reciprocity. Tell me why I owe you, but nicely.
Such a dinner together, and I bought you all those lattes, and so if you could do me a favor, I know it might be a big deal, but for us, it'll make everything go a lot smoother. Let's go ahead and move forward with this, and by 5 o'clock, no, make it 4:30. Let's go ahead and move forward with this and get me back paperwork signed.
Thank
Okay?
you. Yeah. I guess I owe that to you at the least. You've been just wonderful to us. Yeah, sure. I'll get it to you by 4:30, David. I'm sorry.
All right. Thank you.
Boom. What do you do? And there's some great notes here from Ryan, by the way, on the side about Cialdini's book on influence and stuff. There's some good notes here. Also, Audrey put a link for that video I did. I think you guys would love that video. I did it a couple of weeks ago. If you haven't seen it, it was a guy in London interviewed me. A pretty influential podcast. Do that. Any last question? We've got 30 seconds. Anyone got a last quickie question?
What's the best method for using getting someone to sign documents electronically? It's not messy.
What's the best way to get them to sign the contract?
Yeah, some of these online ones don't work very well.
My thing is take the contract, convert it to a PDF, and email it to them right away. Okay, I mean, just send it to us. Say, hey, Mr. Osby, I'm going to send you the contract right now. I got your email here. Let me double check it. If I send that to you, could you and your lovely wife sign it, go to the bank, get it notarized, and get it back to me at 4:30 so I could get to work, so I can get you out of the attic, get you into a beautiful home that meets with your budget. I have to put some things into effect. And by the way, I can't tell you how much fun I've had with you doing those lattes and driving around. You got a beautiful family. Could you do that for me, please, Mr. Osby?
Yeah, sure. We can get that to you tomorrow.
You're a gentleman, sir. What a pleasure to do business with someone of your caliber. Thank you.
Okay.
Boom. It isn't so hard, guys. Words. Use your word. Change your words, and with good acting, not to be disingenuous, but to create the environment that gets the results you want. This was a great session, guys. Thank you. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
Give yourselves a round of applause. Nice going. Take care, guys. I'll be putting the recording inside Skype here in a little while.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.